Hello? If you're a content creator, you've probably had days when you feel drained of ideas, lose motivation, or even feel disheartened by the work you once loved. Today, we're going to talk about a very important issue that often goes unspoken: burnout, or creative exhaustion. If you've ever wondered whether you're experiencing it, keep an eye out for these warning signs. 1. When creativity feels like an obligation, not a joy. Think back to when you first started. Creativity excited you, filled you with energy, and made you eager to spend hours working. But one day you wake up and feel you have to create instead of wanting to create. Every time you open your computer or pick up your camera, the excitement is gone. What used to bring joy now only brings pressure. This is one of the first signs of burnout. If you feel this way, take a step back. Ask yourself, am I creating out of passion or out of fear of falling behind? 2. Physical and mental fatigue. Do you often feel exhausted even after a full night's sleep? Do you experience headaches, muscle pain, or tension without an obvious reason? If so, this could be a sign of burnout. Burnout doesn't just affect your mind, it directly affects your health. When you constantly push yourself to work without rest, your body will push back. And remember, creativity is not a sprint, it's a marathon. If you don't take care of yourself, you won't make it far. 3. Loss of creativity and declining productivity. Before, you could come up with dozens of ideas in a single morning. But now, every time you need to create new content, your mind feels blank. It takes longer to complete a video, a blog post, or any other creative work. And worse, you feel like nothing you create is good enough. This isn't because you're losing talent. It's because your brain is overloaded. When you don't give it time to rest, creativity fades. Don't forget, even the greatest artists and creators need breaks to recharge. 4. Feeling isolated and disconnected from others. Have you ever felt like you're drifting away from friends and family? Do you avoid conversations because you feel like there's nothing to say? If you're a content creator, you might be spending so much time working that you forget about the relationships around you. This can be dangerous because humans are social beings. We need connection to feel fulfilled. If you feel lonely despite having thousands of followers online, it may be time to reconnect with the people who truly care about you in real life. 5. Doubting yourself and your worth. One of the most dangerous signs of burnout is self-doubt. Do you feel like you're not good enough despite your achievements? Do you set impossibly high standards for yourself and always feel like you're falling short? This is called imposter syndrome, a feeling that makes you constantly question your abilities. But the truth is, you are good enough. You've accomplished so much. And just because you're tired doesn't mean you're failing. So, what should you do if you feel burnout? If you recognize one or more of these signs in yourself, don't panic. Burnout doesn't mean you have to quit. It's simply a signal that you need to adjust your approach. Take time to rest. Allow yourself to pause without guilt. Reconnect with friends, family, and the things that genuinely bring you happiness. And most importantly, remember this: creativity doesn't come from exhaustion. It comes from a healthy mind and an inspired soul. Take care of yourself because you are the most important part of your creative journey. Thank you for listening.